Hi everyone, it's good to be back. Sorry it's been so long. I hope that things have been going well for you. I've been working really hard on so many different projects that I thought it was time to bring this channel back to life and start sharing with you a few of the things that I'm finding really exciting that maybe haven't been announced yet, you might be interested in, or actually it could just be something that I'm tinkering away with and looking for feedback. I'm hoping that the Patreon subscription is going to be a more interactive experience than just putting videos out there. So if you want to reply with what you'd like to see more of, what you think I should work on, or anything that we could be collaborating on, give me a shout. In this video, I wanted to talk about a small library that I've just started called FancyFS. It's part of the FyshOS organization, and for this it's going to be providing a little bit of niceties around file system presentation to applications that could be on the FyshOS desktop system or delivered through other fine applications. This is the GitHub home for it, and there's not a lot here, but if you just scroll down, you can see there's a little bit of code that shows how you can get some fancy details for a folder. We pass it a URI, which in fine language is basically just a folder handle in this instance. And if we're able to figure out where that folder is and its properties, we can tell you there's a background image or resource and other aspects that will be coming at some point in the future. Just now, it's providing icons that can be used in a variety of ways. And I wanted to show what that means for applications that you might see, or how it could be used in yours as well. So I'm just going to start by showing the fine demo. So this obviously is baked in right away. And if you get the latest version, you could probably see these changes in your own desktop. I'll go to the File Open dialog, and here you can see previously these icons that we've used for favorite locations are actually now over the folders that correspond to those same locations. Here desktop matches desktop, documents and downloads match documents and downloads. That's a good start. It gives us an indication about what these folders that otherwise would be blank are for. And what's nice is also, here, my code folder isn't a standard folder, and also the Dropbox one. That logo isn't included by default. You can customize this, and so by dropping the icon into that folder in a .background.svg, you can include that in the folder representation in a view like this. So that's pretty cool. Having it appear in file dialogues is a good start. But I wanted to show you some really cool things that are possible as a result. So I'll just close this away and we'll have a look at the desktop. So I'll just switch to another virtual desktop here. And we're on FineDesk, which is the default desktop for FyshOS. And you can see that my home folder has the same kind of icon. If I open that, this is the Files application that comes with the desktop. And you can see it's using the same icons, and they're also present in the favorites, as you might expect. We can go to pictures or music, and it's got those backgrounds that match the icons. Now, if I go into downloads, I can show you something also a little bit cooler. Here, my pictures folder isn't just an icon, it's a background image. So that's giving me a preview of what's inside the folder, not because it's a standard folder, but because I've configured it to be special. So when I click into the folder, the background is used for the background of that location. And so that's helping me to understand where I am, giving me a hint, or just a nicer backdrop to some folders that I'm working on. Of course, files is maybe a place that you would expect good-looking files to be helping you out, but it could be further on than that. Let's have a look at the terminal here. FineTerm, as you might expect, is the Fine-based terminal that ships with this system. Now, if I go to that same folder, I'll go to Downloads Pictures, then that background is displayed inside the terminal. So whether I'm in the folder, in a file viewer, or in the terminal, I'm getting the same background, a little bit of consistency. So you can use this for hints about what you're typing into. For example, if I go to my code and the root of the FyshOS project, then it's reminding me that now I'm in a terminal where we're coding the FyshOS project. It's just a little bit of a tease, but hopefully features like that will help to make this desktop come to life. Maybe you could see how that could be used in your applications as well. The source code is up on the website, and you can integrate this into your own application if you would like. Thanks so much for joining me on this first video of the new channel. Do please check out some of my other documents, videos and features. Obviously, Andy.xyz isn't just my nickname, it is also my homepage, so go there for my blog and to find out what else I'm up to. You can find my videos at YouTube, that is at Andy.xyz. But of course, I'd love it if you would join me on Patreon, and if you're going to come along and sign up to one of the paid plans there, you'll get newsletters and early access to some of these videos as well. So if you want to be there a week or two ahead of everybody else, please do pop along, sign up, and I will chat to you later.